Well, hello and welcome back to the Faux world. This is RA. And the flooring is done. Finally. I now have one jack-o'-lantern every 5 blocks throughout the entire sandstone floor of the pyramid. My next task is to fill in the exterior part of the pyramid using these sandstone slabs. And I'm going to need a lot of them. So I'm just making some more. This is the recipe. Take a sandstone block and put 3 across the bottom. That'll get you 6. Okay, so what do I do? Yeah, I started filling in these, and I started from this layer where it's about halfway up, and I was going to fill in the top part first. And I was going back and forth on the north and east sides of the pyramid. So I think I'll continue that for now. And the beauty of working up here is that you can work up here at night, because mobs cannot spawn on these half slabs. Actually, let me give you a little tutorial of that. Now this is a full block. Now the mob spawning rules, there are certain rules that govern when a mob can appear. It has to be a certain light level, has to be dark. There has to be enough room above for the mob to fit on the block that they spawn on. And also they have to have a space like this that they can stand on for them to spawn. So as long as I think it's 21 or it might be 24 blocks away, a mob can spawn on this block, on this surface here at night. But when you put a half slab down, you can either put it down as the top layer or the bottom layer, like this one. And if you put it down as the bottom layer, then this block here, I'll just put in the top one so you can see. This block here there is no place for the mob to spawn on, because the space between the top of the block and the top that I can stand on is empty air. There's nothing there. So the game doesn't see this as a valid place for a mob to spawn, for a monster to spawn. Same thing goes for stairs. They can't spawn on stairs because it has this empty spot here. So a mob can spawn on a half slab if it's on the top of a block, but it cannot spawn if it's on the bottom, like so. So that's why mobs cannot spawn anywhere on the outside of the pyramid, because I'm making it all with half slabs which are on the bottom. And as another point of interest, I suppose, all of the walkways on the interior of the pyramid, including the flooring, all the stairs, these walkways, and the passageway down, those are all made up of stairs and bottom half slabs, so no mobs can spawn in the walkways. They can spawn here, because this sandstone floor is made up of normal blocks, normal sandstone blocks. But hopefully, with a new arrangement of jack-o'-lanterns, the light level is going to be high enough, even at night, even with this exterior filled in, that they won't be able to appear. So, this is what I'm going to be doing for quite a while. It's just filling in these slabs. Like so. And the topmost part of the pyramid is a glass block, and I put an orange glass block up there, thinking that it would turn the beacon beam to an orange color, but I guess that isn't implemented in this version of Minecraft. But it is up there anyway, so you can't fall through the center, and mobs can't spawn on glass either. So no zombies or creepers or skeletons going to be appearing on the outside of the pyramid. Or hopefully on the interior. And the roof of the King's Chamber here and the Queen's Chamber down there, they should not be able to spawn there either, because that's all stairs. So I thought I'd start at the midpoint and work my way up, basically just so I can see a bit of progress as I go. The same reason why when I was doing the pumpkins I did a quarter of the pyramid at a time. Just wanted to feel like I was getting somewhere. Let's take a look at what it looks like so far. Let's get up here. From the top. Yeah, I gotta fill in that too. There's a zombie spawning dungeon down there. I'm gonna fill that in and maybe make an entrance to that from somewhere else, like outside the pyramid. So I'm planning to build sort of something like an XP farm or something like that, using those zombies. I've never actually built an XP farm like that, but I've seen videos where other people have done it, so I'm just gonna look up somebody else's design and see if I can copy it. Something like, hollow out the bottom, the area underneath the spawning block, and then put some flowing water which pushes the zombies toward a sort of a collection point, and then have them flow upward and then get pushed by water down sort of a hallway, then have them fall far enough that they take damage, but not enough damage to kill them. Just enough damage to make it easier to kill them with a sword or just by hitting them with your hand. So, yep, that's a plan. That's a plan I have. But that'll be after this whole thing is done. What else? Yeah, I had some other plans for this server after the pyramid is done. One thing is there are shops in the spawn village where individuals like myself can set up a shop and sell something. And I decided to, because I already have the pumpkin pie factory, so I didn't want to do pumpkins again. So I decided to sell melons. And you can buy melons in the admin shop. But I was going to do it anyway. I don't know. And I was going to grow the melons in the shop. So it'll be sort of a, you know, it's not something that where I'd have to mine up or create something and bring it in there. You know, they'd be automatically generated. I was thinking about having some kind of button to press to get free samples. And then one of those signs that you click on to buy an item, and you'll be able to buy the melon slices. I'm actually, at this point, I'm not sure how to actually make that sign. I figured someone will probably help me with that. Either one of the mods or one of the other people that have already done that. Yep, this is going to take a while. If there's anybody who watches my videos that wants to help, feel free to grab some half slabs and put them down, as long as you put them down in the same pattern that I'm doing. I wouldn't mind the help, but I'll just do the whole thing by myself. That's fine. Either way. And when it's done, I'll probably do a tour video of the pyramid. I've already kind of done that, where I explain what the interior features are and how they relate to the Great Pyramid in Egypt, because this is supposed to be a scale model. Okay, well I guess that's it for now. I'm just going to keep on placing these blocks. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.